My heart is where the Hebrew home is. For where the heart is, that's where you find the Hebrew home. Hebrew home, Hebrew home. Good morning, Hebrew home. My heart is where the Hebrew home is. For where the heart is, that's where you find the Hebrew home.
Good morning and welcome to today's edition of Good Morning Hebrew Home. I'm your guest host for Thursday, Liisa Murray. We have a great show for you today. A little later, we'll be speaking with Maribel Rios from the Therapeutic Arts and Enrichment Programs Department. But first, I wanted to talk a little bit today about summer. Specifically, this week, I've been thinking a lot about summer music. While some things will undoubtedly feel different this summer, I've been contemplating what can we still do to bring some of that summer feeling. For me, I think about the songs that evoke summer for me. Two songs I think of immediately, both coincidentally have the same name, but are very different songs. One is Summertime from Porgy and Bess, a song I sing every summer on the floors here. I'm sure you've heard me sing it once or twice. Another is Summertime by Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff, a song I would hear every summer as a child when school let out. What songs make you think of summer? Let us know and maybe we can play them on the show. Give us a call, 2813, or let your TAP activity staff person know. Today is Thursday, May 28th. The weather for today is a high of 71 with high humidity. You probably already feel that if your window's open, and possible showers throughout the day. On this day in history, in 1936, Alan Turing submits On Computable Numbers for publication, in which he set out the theoretical basis for modern computers. Watch The Imitation Game if you're interested in learning more about that. 1952, the women of Greece are given the right to vote. Seems very late, but very exciting. 1974, in the 26th Emmy Awards, MASH, Alan Alda, and Mary Tyler Moore win awards, and it's their first daytime award presentation. In 2006, Barry Bonds hits his 715th career home run, passing Babe Ruth on the MLB all-time list. Famous birthdays today. In 1958, Neil Finn, New Zealand musician best known for the bands Split Enz and Crowded House, is born in New Zealand. In 1971, one of my favorites, and not just because she has the same name as me, Lisa Left Eye Lopez, an American singer from TLC, was born. Today in birthdays at the Hebrew Home, we don't have any birthdays to celebrate today, so whoever's birthday it was yesterday and tomorrow you get a little extra day of celebration. Today's meal, today's lunch is herb chicken with sweet potato and broccoli spears with pears for lunch. Dinner is Italian vegetable soup, vegetable cheese lasagna with garlic bread and vanilla ice cream for dessert. Sounds pretty good. So viewer mail, I'm still waiting for viewer mail. I'm going to start coming to your rooms and asking you questions on my own. Please share your comments and questions and we will share them on the show. You can write mail and give it to your friendly TAP activities person, or you can call us and leave a message by dialing the number 2813 right on your phone. So I am really excited to welcome our guest for today. She is one of our amazing members of our Therapeutic Arts and Enrichment Programs team. So please welcome Maribel Rios. Hello.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, you brought a special guest with you today.
Yes,
more
yes.
than
I
one.
told him where I was going this morning and he just had to come. I'm like, I'm doing this alone. He's like, no, you're not.
So this is the kind of energy, enthusiasm, and fun that Maribel brings to our program. So welcome, Maribel. Welcome.
Thank you.
What's your name, sir?
His name is Pepe.
Oh, welcome, Pepe.
Yeah, Pepe.
So how long have you worked here at the Hebrew Home?
I've been here since 2003.
Wow, so that's 17 years?
17
Is my math right
years.
there?
17 years I've been here. I
Wow.
started in the volunteer office. I was doing my internship, and I started at the Baptist Nursing Home. Well, really, I was in Fairfield Nursing Home, and then there was an opening in Baptist, and this EB nurse, the nursing director, spoke to the director of activities in Baptist, and that's where I went for the interview, and I got hired, and I've been there ever since. From Baptist, we got transferred to the Hebrew home with our residents, and I've been here 17 years. I started as a program developer, then I got promoted to senior program developer, and then just right before Sue Basson, our activities director, left, she promoted me to activities facilitator, where we entertain and engage residents.
I'm sure there are a lot of people watching right now in their rooms. They're very excited to see both of your faces right now.
Thank
Yeah.
you. We do a lot of variety of activities. When I first started, I was at JR3, JR4 as a program developer, and then when I went to activities facilitator, they gave me RP1 floor, and then for activities, and for my community program, we did bingo.
Yes, a lot of people know you as one of the faces of bingo here.
Yes, my voice projects.
Yes. That's one of, there are many things that I think are wonderful about you, Maribel, but one of the things is that you are such an outgoing presence on the floors and on the community programs. You really get people involved.
Yes.
I call it Maribel magic.
Yes.
That there's that person who, you stop by and you say, come join, and they say, no, thank you. But if you send Maribel, they'll go, okay, all right,
Yes,
I'll come
well,
join.
I'll
And they're
go.
glad they do,
Yes, definitely. And then I also now, we have Spanish Club, which is great, that I co-host with Caroline De Hoyos. She's fantastic, and we do Spanish Club. And it's a great program where we talk about, Spanish, Latin America, politics, artists, a variety of programs. We have 2 big events, the Cinco de Mayo, which he loves to go.
I can see, you got excited.
and our Bahanda, which he loves. I have to take him.
Yeah.
I have to always take him to those 2 big programs that we do. It's a fantastic program. We have residents that are not Latin, not Spanish, and they love it. They have said to me, I have learned so much of the Spanish communities, and so much they have learned.
Yeah. It's such the paranda especially, that's one of the highlights of my year too. I'm not a part of the Spanish Club. I don't have any Hispanic heritage, but you guys do such a wonderful job of bringing that party atmosphere while maintaining the safety for all the residents. I think it's such a great program.
Oh, it's fantastic. Music, we're dancing, eating, it's fantastic.
Yes. So another, we could go on forever. Another thing that's great is you've had a lot of star turns here at the Hebrew home.
Yes.
You've had a lot of fabulous roles. Maribel is someone I also turn to whenever we're doing,
Yes, I have done lots of shows. I did Marie Callas, famous opera singer.
Oh.
I did Carmen. I lip sing, but I did it so well that people didn't think I was lip singing. That I had the director of volunteers said, "Oh my God, you're so fantastic! What a voice you have." I said, "Thank you," but it wasn't my voice. Then I had one resident. She bowed to a true soprano.
Oh.
And usually, when I do big shows, I come the next day with big shades, and I say, no autographs, please. From the shows, I have done Dolly Parton, I have done Sonny and Cher. The Sonny and Cher was extremely funny because I didn't tell the hostess that me and my coworker were both gonna get dressed up as Cher. So when she introduced us and we both walked in with our gowns, with our long hair, she just looked at us like, oh, what's going on here? And then I just did a vaudeville scene with my coworker, and I said, no, I want to be Cher. And she goes, no, I'm Cher. And then I asked the residents, why should she be Cher? And then she comes out, because I'm taller. And then I looked, the residents all nodded, she is taller. So I had to go back and change as Sonny.
That's wonderful.
And then we perform. It was hysterical.
So Pepe, I'm so sorry, I've been asking Maribel all the questions, but Pepe, how long have you been here with the home? What sorts of things does Pepe do here at the home?
Pepe, he helps me with trivia. Yes. Yes, he helps me with trivia, and sometimes he enjoys dancing with the residents, right? He loves to dance.
Oh, I see.
Yes, yes. And also speaking of the shows that we have done, one of your programs, the LBGT program, the
Yes.
special event, that I played Sylvester, the Queen of Disco.
Yeah, oh, that was one of my, not that I have favorites, they're all wonderful, but that was one of my favorites. And we had our Pride concert, which will be coming up again in June. You did another lip sync performance. That was...
It was very good, and I got that because I was sitting in the bus and I saw a documentary about Sylvester, and he was also raised in church like I was raised in church, and I was looking at his documentary, and it just, the music, and I was like, you know what? And then when you came up to me, I said, you know what? I'm going to do Sylvester, and hopefully I'll make him proud.
Yes, and you did. You did. That brought the house down. That was that was a really exciting performance. Yeah.
It was.
So, Pepe, anything else that you want to share that you two have been working on?
Well, we haven't done anything yet right now, but hopefully we'll be doing Spanish Club again soon, right? Yeah. So hopefully and also in the Spanish Club we talk about politicians, right? And sometimes people want to like touch him and dance with him. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I have to say I have great all the other activity facilitators. They're fantastic also. We do a variety of programs. We do word games, we do bingo, we do exercise, we do trivia. We do a variety programs to entertain the residents.
Oh yeah. So one of the things that I've had, Pepe knows. One of the things that I've had the pleasure of doing is co-leading an intergenerational group with you too.
Yes.
So that's also something you've done.
Yes,
And one of the
kids.
things I think of that I stole from you, that I do in my groups now, I know, that I stole from you is some of the exercise moves
Oh, yes.
that you do at the beginning of groups. So that's one of the things people may not know about our TAP activities staff is that we wear so many hats.
Yes.
And we have so many skills and we're constantly, I'll say, borrowing.
Yes,
From
we
each
borrow
other.
from each other.
Borrowing from each other, and that's one of the things that's great about our team is that we all have these different skills, and I'll see something Maribel's doing and I'll say, oh, I'm going to take that, I'm going to do that.
Yes, I know.
Well, we're winding up to the end of our time. It's flown by. It's been so wonderful having you here.
Same
Any
here.
last words that you'd like to share of advice or anything that you would like to share with the residents before you go?
You want to sing that song? Okay, we'll sing that song. Okay. This is a song we're going to sing together. It's called Ay, 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 canta, no llore, porque cantando se alegra mi dorito los corazones.
Yay! Beautiful. Well, thank you so much, Pepe and Maribel, for joining us here
Thank
today
you.
and for everything that you do
Thank
for the
you.
residents here at the home. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, that was so wonderful. I'm so glad that we got to take a moment to share that time with Maribel. So as we're closing out today, I wanted to take a moment to talk about May. So May is Older Americans Month, where we take some time to acknowledge the achievements and contributions of older Americans have made and continue to make in our communities. We here at the Hebrew Home are lucky enough to see these contributions on a daily basis, and we want to share just a few of our residents' achievements. At the end of today's program, we'll see a short video highlighting just a few of the wonderful older adults here at the home. So tune in later today for Wellness with Deborah at 1:30 and On a Musical Note with Peter at 2:30. If you missed any portion of today's show, it will be replayed on channel 88 at 6:30, and you can find all of our episodes on YouTube. See you tomorrow, same time, same place, same channel.